Hey everyone, welcome back to another Crypto Unplugged YouTube video. It's Doc here, and if this is your first time watching our channel, both I and Oz have been talking about crypto, altcoins, technical analysis, and everything in between for quite some time now. Before we start, viewers, please subscribe, hit that like button, and click that notification bell. Today we're going to be looking at the latest Bitcoin market update, and we're also going to be going into the profit-taking areas of an altcoin that is Vanry. So make sure you stick around until the end of the video to find out, so you're up to date with the latest in the markets and know whether to remain calm or exit the market. And this is the place for you for your crypto technical analysis alpha. Oz, how are you?
Yeah, how's it going, Doc? It's all good. Hope you're enjoying the holidays. Now coming back into the charts and markets now. So yeah, all good.
Okay, Oz, so let's have a look at the latest regards to Bitcoin, because there's been a bit of, on social media, there's been a bit of panic whether this is the end of the cycle or whether we're going to be going up. Since 100K came, there's been a bit of volatility. So if you could give the viewers the latest on the Bitcoin chart.
Yeah, Doc. So let's go back to the 618 from where this all started, from where I think, Bitcoin was starting this major run, and that was around here at in September, around 57K, and now we've gone all the way up to around 108K. And what we could be, one of the scenarios I'm looking at, and what I shared with the members previously, is that I think this could be the wave 3 in the 5th. So this could be the top for the wave 3, and now we're working on this wave 4 coming in before we finally make our final top somewhere in 2025. So the way I'm looking at it, one of the scenarios is that we can, the third came in, around 106, 107K, this area here. We've had this A wave going down, coinciding with a nice monthly level around 92,000. Bounced off that, which is also the 236, which is, a wave 4 target. So coming into the wave 4, now we're looking in going up into this B wave. So we could have something like an A, B, and then a final C before we start moving back up again. So that's what I'm looking at the moment. Obviously it depends on the length and time of this correction. So if this correction mirrors what I would say was the correction from this wave 2 here, it lasted around, this whole correction lasted around a month. So if this continues on for another 2 or 3 weeks, because we've been in it for about 6 or 7 days now, so now this lasts another, you can say, a couple of weeks, then I would say with confidence that the wave 3 is done, and now the wave 4 is going to continue. It's continuing, and it's setting up for that final 5th. So I don't think that the Bitcoin macro top is in. I still think we have one more push up left going into 2025. I'm just looking at this correction when to finish. So we didn't make it to the 0.5, so this B wave. So if we come up, so if we say this is an A, this B for normal or regular flat, I would have liked to see it come up to at least a 618, which is around 102,000. And haven't even quite made the 0.5, so it's quite shallow, but at the end of the day we have to see what happens here. So if this is the wave 4, we can get it into this area somewhere, even extend it to the 1236, which is 112,000. That could still be a valid B wave before we get that final C. The C could come down to the 382, which is around 86, 87,000. I don't think it'll get to the 0.5, but that's another valid target as well. Or it could even, become a shallow wave 3 where it doesn't break this low. But these are all possibilities, and at the end of the day, we don't know exactly which one it's going to do until we get more price action. But what I am looking at is could be the 4th wave, and then we're just waiting for this to end. If it lasts a few more weeks, then I will definitely say it's the 4th wave, and then we could be going into that final 5th, in 2025. So at the moment, it's in a holding pattern for Bitcoin. I'm not too concerned. It's just a standard correction. I know a lot of people might be calling the macro top, and now it's going all the way down to whatever they're saying is going all the way down to all the way down to 40,000 or 60,000, like that. I don't think that's really going to happen. I'm just waiting for this correction to end, and then yeah, push on to wave 5.
Don't let this opportunity slip you by. For less than 65 cents a day, that's the cost of a Snickers bar, you can unlock the ultimate crypto edge with Alpha Insider at the Markets Unplugged. So why join the Alpha Insider? Because you've got Crypto Daily Alpha newsletter, your one-stop resource for the latest news, regulation updates, insights, airdrops, token unlocks, and much more to keep you informed always. Plus, every weekday you've got the Market Daily Alpha packed with daily TA on Bitcoin and altcoins, plus weekly and monthly levels to ensure you're never sidelined or caught mid-cycle. You've got our DCA strategy table that includes more than 25 altcoins with 3 DCA in levels for perfect entry points, plus 3 DCA out levels to take profits strategically to avoid round-tripping your gains back to zero, and watch your wallet grow and make sure you stay that way. Plus, you've got access to our exclusive Telegram community to join like-minded people from the Crypto and Markets Unplugged community, and you'll have access to exclusive altcoin charts, vote on the DCA altcoin picks, and ask questions about TA, fib levels, and more. So why wait? Protect your portfolio, maximize your crypto gains this bull cycle with realistic profit strategies. The clock is ticking. This is your last chance to grab the Alpha Insider at an unbeatable price. Click the link below and start your journey with confidence and make this bull cycle count. Okay, viewers, before we cover the next chart, if you've been enjoying this video so far and find our content beneficial, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel, like this video, and keep that bell notifications on. You can do us a massive favor for us to continue giving this free alpha content and giving you accurate charts in the crypto space and the DCA levels as well. Now, let's look at Vanry and why we think this lower mid market cap has the potential to make significant moves in the market this cycle. And I will be publishing an undervalued gems article which will be open for the public this time, on why I believe Vanry is one of the most undervalued altcoins in the space right now. It's a deep dive. So Oz, let's look at the Vanry chart because it's a bit of an interesting one, this one.
Yeah, so if I go to the Vanry chart right now, let me just get it up here, right? And if we look at the levels, and I did publish this for the members earlier on, I think maybe about 3-4 weeks ago, and you know, it's come into what I believe. So what we had first, obviously we've had this push up in which is I think the first wave in you know, March 2024, and now we've corrected almost, you know, 88% down. So from the highs, which was around 38 cents, we've come all the way down to 6 cents, right? So it's a big drop, and that looks like a nice wave to, you know, pull back. And this is actually an ideal time, in my opinion, especially for a lot of altcoins. You know, back in it was in November where it bottomed for the wave 2, in my opinion. And now you have some key support. So you got a key support at the 9 cent area, which if it holds at the moment, which is holding, which is a good sign. You know, you have another area here around 8 cents, and then also you have the fib levels at, you know, the 786 at 7 cents, and then again the 86 at 6 cents. So these all areas will be good DCA levels in. Obviously, we're at the 618, which is the golden ratio, the golden zone. So, you know, 618 with the monthly NPOC level. So now what we're looking at is the major resistance, and it has tried attempting to break it, but it couldn't, which is at 17 cents. But once it gets over this level, 17 cents, I think it's going to start moving up quite quickly. And then you'll have another resistance around, you know, the 26, 27 cents. And then after that, you'll be looking at higher price targets for the wave 3, the strong wave 3. So at the moment, I think give it a few more weeks, maybe we'll start chopping around, you know, in these levels. But once we start breaking above that 17 cents, it's a key level. This NPOC level, this yellow one here, very key. And I think what targets we can be looking for, what we can be looking for is, you know, around, I would say between 45, and also my ideal target would be around 60 cents from here. So anywhere in this area would be a great profit taking level. So what I would be doing is along the way, so if I got in here around these levels, I would be taking profits around the, you know, 26 level, the 26 cent level, the 31 cent level, and then the major profit taking area would be in this area between 60 and 64 cents. If it gets to $1, that would be amazing. That's like a really high level, but I could maybe leave a small bag for that in case things do start popping off. But this would be my ideal target area for wave 3. And if we just look at that from a price perspective, from where it currently is, it's around a 5x to a maximum of a 7x from here. So it's it could be doing some fantastic gains, in my opinion, Vanry. So these are the price levels I have from the point of view from Vanry, and I think it's an interesting coin because it hasn't broken. If it had broken the 17-cent level now, I would have said maybe it's a bit too late to get into it. But because it's back into the DCA levels, the 618, I would like it to come a bit lower. If it can touch the 786, that would be that'd be a great entry. But we'll have to see if it gets down that far. Again, never wait for just one level. For me personally, the way I look at entries, I would DCA in some at the 618 and the 786 and the 886, sorry. So these would be my 3 DCA levels in. Try to get average good price here, and then start scaling out as we get along to the upper targets. But yeah, that's my little quick take on Vanry, and I think it's a promising project, and we'll see how it goes in the future.
Now, viewers, if you're not already aware, we have our premium content, videos included as well, where we go into more detail for our Alpha Insider and Data Vision Analytics members of the marketsunplugged.com, where we dive into exclusive content where we'll break down the Bitcoin charts, altcoin, with more detailed time analysis, as well as other tools as well. If you're not already a member, join us at the marketsunplugged.com. You can find the link below, and you'll not be sorry, because we've got a whole host of tools regarding DCA, out levels, our Telegram group as well, where there's a lot of questions and answers as well, gems reviews, and a lot more detail, a lot more stuff as well. So do look out for that. Just head over to themarketsunplugged.com and sign up today. Okay, Oz, thanks a lot. That's all we have for you today, viewers. I hope you're enjoying all of the holidays. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and leave your comments below too. And see you guys in the next video.